Okay, so did we have any assignments for today?
Yes, a lot.
Okay.
And also the two quizzes. But well, in one of them I had a problem with my computer and I didn't finish it and the time was off. So
Okay, we're gonna review that.
yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
So let's begin. I'm ready. Okay.
Do you think she might have recognized me?
Do you think she might have recognized me?
She couldn't have known anything about you.
She couldn't have known anything about you.
She must have wanted to get to her class on time.
She must have wanted to get to her class on time.
She must have wanted to get to her class on time.
She must have wanted to get to her class on time. She must have wanted to get to her class on time. She must have wanted to get to her class on time.
She must have wanted. You said she must wanted.
She must have wanted to get to her class on time.
I think that you said she must have wanted.
She must have wanted.
She must has instead of she must have. Let's listen again. I'll tell you.
She must have wanted to get to her class on time.
Do you realize that? You said she must.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's not right. Yeah.
Okay.
She might have had a test or something.
She might have had a test or something.
Or she may not have liked our conversation.
Or she may not have liked our conversation.
Or she may not have liked our conversation.
Or she may not have liked our conversation. Or she may not have liked our conversation.
Or she may not have liked our conversation.
She may not have liked.
Or she may not have liked our conversation.
She may not have liked.
Or she may not have liked our
Okay.
Teacher, that kind of pronunciation is not the same as the contraction, right? I mean, it's not this sound, or it is.
Or she may not have liked our conversation.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Because you don't have a contraction like that with not, right?
Yeah, I mean the pronunciation. For example,
it's very similar though. It's very similar. If you realize it's very similar. Both of them are very similar, but in this case, it's not the contraction. But it's, yes, it sounds almost the same. She may not have, that may not have, right? Like contractions. But it's not a contraction because you don't have contractions with not. But it sounds like it. I guess you were trying to do that, but you didn't work out pretty well. You listen here.
Yeah. Or she may not have liked our conversation.
Yes, I guess you're trying to say she may not have, but it doesn't sound like it.
Because in the original audio, I can hardly hear the half or
in this audio.
Or she may not have liked our conversation.
She may not have.
No,
yes, it's like a contraction. However, it's much clearer here than in yours.
Okay. She may not like.
She may not like. She may not have. She may not have liked. Yes.
She may not have liked our conversation.
Yes. But in the top, you could say she may not have, without like the contraction. She may not have, like, instead of using the contraction, try to speak without the contraction in the top.
She may
really
not
doesn't matter. She may not have. Yes, I don't think that well, at least I don't think I really try to speak with contractions, to be honest with you. So that's something that I guess, I guess is, yes, of course, the normal ones, of course, I do that, but I was not purposely trying to like to do contractions, if you know what I'm saying, because I don't think that really is something that really could improve your grade in the TOEFL. Of course, the normal contractions I use, like the has instead of has, or the had or would contractions. Of course, I use those in the TOEFL, but I was not purposely trying to use contractions. Okay, so that's something very important in the TOEFL. Like if you said she may not have, instead of doing it like the contraction, or that's fine. Okay, I wouldn't see like any difference for them.
But it is wrong to say she may not have liked.
No, no, you could say that. That's what I'm saying. She may not have
okay.
liked.
No,
You
have
could say
liked.
that
Okay.
instead of the
Okay,
contraction. You
it's
could
better.
say that. There's input, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's continue here.
What have you found out?
What have you found out?
They've made plans to celebrate.
They've made plans to celebrate.
You've done a great job.
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 You must have done your homework.
You have done your homework.
You must have done your homework.
You have done your homework.
Jackie must have been surprised.
Jackie must have been surprised.
I work for Newsline.
I work for Newsline.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure I've seen you before.
I'm sure I've seen you before.
Maybe you've seen me on campus.
Maybe you've seen me on campus.
Maybe we took the same class.
Maybe we took the same class.
Well, I've got to run. I have to meet someone.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, no problem.
It's been nice talking to you.
It's been nice talking to you too. Give me a call sometime.
It's been nice talking to you too. Give me a call sometime.
I will. See you later.
Take care.
Take care.
And then I told him, "Sorry, Jackie, but look at the time. It's already 6. I've got to run. I'm meeting a friend for dinner."
Sorry, Jackie, but look at the time. It's already 6. I gotta run. I'm meeting a friend for dinner.
Okay. Have fun. Thanks. I'll see you at the audition at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Thanks. I'll see you at the audition at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yes, I'll be there. So long.
See you later.
See you later.
She told him she worked for a shoe company.
She told him she worked for a shoe company.
She asked him to endorse some athletic shoes.
She asked him to endorse some athletic shoes.
Nick didn't know she was a drama student.
Nick didn't know she was a drama student.
He didn't know her brother was a soccer player.
He didn't know her brother was a soccer player.
He didn't see her recording device.
He didn't see her recording device.
Nick met Jackie at the juice bar.
Nick met Jackie at the juice bar.
She asked him to meet her at an office building.
She asked him to meet her at an office building.
They met around lunchtime.
They met around lunchtime.
Jackie was wearing a business suit.
Jackie was wearing a business suit.
She was carrying a briefcase.
She was carrying a briefcase.
Have you taken a lot of acting classes?
Have you taken a lot of acting classes? Have you taken a lot of acting classes?
Are you in the improvisation class?
Are you in the improvisation class?
It meets tonight, doesn't it?
It's night, doesn't it?
Do you know if there's still room in the class?
Do you know if there's still a room in the class?
See you later, okay?
See you later, okay?
You're Jackie Bishop?
You're Jackie Bishop?
Is that your real name?
Is that your real name?
Your brother's a soccer player, isn't he?
Your brother is a soccer player, isn't he?
We've met before, haven't we?
We've met before, haven't we?
Maybe we took a class together?
Maybe we took a class together?
I went to that new nightclub last weekend.
Oh, yeah? What did you think of it?
Oh yeah? What do you think of it?
It was very cool.
What was so cool about it?
What was so cool about it?
The lights, the crowd, the music, everything.
Sounds great. I'll have to check it out sometime.
It sounds great. I'll have to check it out sometime.
How was the conference?
It was so-so. I didn't enjoy it much.
It was so-so. I didn't enjoy it much.
Really? What didn't you like about it?
I didn't like some of the presentations. They were kind of boring.
I didn't like some of the presentations. They were kind of boring.
How about the hotel? How was it?
The hotel was superb. Very comfortable.
The hotel was superb. Very comfortable.
Great.
Dean is still a member.
Dean is still a member.
He was there yesterday.
He was there yesterday.
Amy hints that she was once Dean's girlfriend.
Amy hints that she was once Dean's girlfriend.
Jackie is taking acting class.
Jackie is taking acting classes.
Amy is happy to hear this.
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 So here, if you realize, they say Amy's happy to hear this. Amy's happy to hear this, right? So, of course, yours is not wrong, but let's listen again.
Amy is happy to hear.
Amy's happy to hear this.
Amy is happy to hear this.
And yours is very different.
Amy is happy to hear this.
Yours is too.
Okay.
Da.
Amy is happy. It's like a D sound, almost.
It's like this. I'm gonna write it down.
Amy is happy to hear this. Amy is happy to hear. Amy is happy to hear this.
To hear this. Yeah, so that's how it sounds like. Amy's happy to hear that.
Amy
You
is
say
happy
Amy's
to hear
happy.
this.
Yes.
Happy
You
to
say-
hear.
And you say Amy's happy to hear this. Okay, so I'm not saying yours is wrong because sometimes they use this da instead of to, and sometimes they do not. Okay, and that's something that happens. However, the people who can use this da instead of to are the ones that can really sound like native people. Okay, so that's very important. So that's very important because that da is like the main difference I really hear when it comes to somebody who's Spanish speaker and tries to speak in English, and they often don't even realize of this difference. Okay, so I'm only saying this not because yours is wrong. I'm not gonna even put this as wrong because it's not wrong. But when you hear these two, try to be more aware of these two sounds. Sometimes it sounds like that. Okay.
But it's all it is in all the two in all the words too, or in this case.
Can you repeat the question? I didn't understand.
I mean, I need to pronounce like the for the two in all the sentences, or just in this case.
No, I'm only saying that you should be aware of this difference. Okay, so when you do these exercises, if they say da, try to say da. Okay, so that's very important. And you're gonna, when you try to do that, you're gonna begin to use that da in some sentences, not in all. There are some that you're pretty sure it's da. Okay, there are some that I know, like I'm pretty sure it's da because I always, but there's no rule. That's the problem. There's no rule. And sometimes somebody could say to and somebody could say da. And that's the case, so there's no rule. What I'm saying is that even though this is not wrong, and I don't think that it will affect you, be aware of this difference. That's the only thing I'm saying. And when you start to be more aware, you're going to realize in some instances, the answer is that. Okay, but not in all of them. And even if the answer is that, you may hear like sometime pronounced as two. So there's no rule, sadly. There's no rule. But be aware of that. Be aware of that. Be aware of this sound. That's all. That's the only thing I'm telling.
Okay.
Be aware. And then you're gonna start to realize, like this. Start to realize. When I say start to realize, I'm using that. If you listen to it. I'm start to realize.
Start to realize.
That's something for me. That's automatic. Okay, for me that's automatic. That's probably because that's the way it's spoken, right? So for me it's automatic. I don't really. I'm not following any rules. But that's when this da sound gets into you, right? So that's very important. So when you're aware, you're gonna, like me, adopt some of them in some instances where you listen to that sound all the time. Like start to realize. I think I think that most of the times you don't hear like start to realize. I think it's start to realize. Okay, so that's why I probably adopted it, but not even consciously, to be honest with you. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, try to listen to the da, not only in Pearson, but also in content, and you'll try to, and after that you're gonna adopt some of them. Okay, and it's gonna help you. Not really for the TOEFL, because in the TOEFL, if you say two, as I said, it's not wrong. You say, Amy is happy to hear this. I don't think that it's gonna be wrong. Okay, so that's very important. So, but I'm saying that when you go and study abroad, then you're gonna find this more helpful. Okay, but it's not wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong.
Okay, so it will be Amy is happy to hear this.
Amy's happy to hear this. Amy's happy to hear this. Yes.
To hear this.
Hear this. Yes, to hear this.
Amy is happy to hear this.
Amy's happy to hear this. Right?
Amy's happy to hear this.
Yes.
Okay. Amy's happy to hear.
Amy's happy to hear this.
Happy to hear this.
Amy's happy to hear this.
Okay. And it will depend on the context. That's something that I also realize. Like when you say like to realize, all right, I begin to realize. Most of the cases it's gonna be to realize, like the or to hear this. Okay, but there is some instances when the speaker is trying to emphasize the two. Okay, so when the speaker is trying to emphasize the two, they might say two. I'm beginning to realize they can say that when they're trying like to emphasize. Okay, so that's when it changes. So that's why I'm saying that there's no rule. So when they emphasize, and I've heard that many instances when you have like English speakers and they say two, very like two instead of that. That's when they're emphasizing that too. So both of them are correct, as I say. The need depends on whether you're emphasizing or not. Okay, so that's very important. So there's no rules happening. Okay.
Amy is at the juice bar.
Amy is at the juice bar.
Patty is serving customers.
Patty is serving customers.
Amy is trying to find Jackie Bishop.
Amy's trying to find Jackie Bishop.
She thought Jackie was a member of the club.
She thought Jackie was a member of the club.
Patty says she was a member last year.
Patty says she was a member last year. Teacher, can you play the audio number 3?
Amy is trying to find Jackie.
Here is the find, right?
Okay.
And you said to find.
Amy's trying to find Jackie.
You said like this. So the audio is like this. Amy is trying to find, right?
But I hear a T sound in the audio or not in. Can you play it again?
I think it's like DA.
Amy is trying to find Jackie Bishop.
Yeah, trying to find.
Trying to find.
Yours is like this.
Yeah.
It's not like this. It's not like two. It's to find. It's correct. That's why I didn't even mention anything. Because there's only a slight difference there. Because they say trying to find and you say trying to find. I don't know if you listen to the difference. Trying to find and trying to find. So both of them are correct, as I say. Okay, but what it would sound striking if it would be if you said Amy's trying to find. That sounds weird. Okay, but it's not incorrect either. Okay, but yes, so there's a slight difference in pronunciation, but it's fine. If you say trying to die, it's fine.
Amy's trying to find.
Yes, you could also say trying to find.
Trying to find. Okay.
I think she's a member.
I think she's a member.
She stopped coming here.
She has stopped coming here.
When was that?
When was that?
About a year ago.
About a year ago.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, that's too bad.
What can I get you?
What can I get you?
How about an iced tea?
How about an iced tea?
And I need a little information.
And I need a little information.
What kind of information?
What kind of information?
I'm looking for Jackie Bishop.
I'm looking for Jackie Bishop.
You look upset. Something wrong?
It's my job. I have a doctor's appointment at 2, and there's a meeting at the same time.
It's my job. I have a doctor's appointment at 2, and there's a meeting at the same time. It's my job. I have a doctor's appointment at 2, and there's a meeting at the same time. It's my job. I have a doctor's appointment at 2, and there's a meeting at the same time.
It should be it's my job, not it's my job.
It's my job.
You're saying job.
You look upset. Something wrong?
It's my job.
Job. Okay?
Maybe you could reschedule your doctor's appointment.
No, I'd rather not do that. I've had this appointment for months.
No, I'd rather not do that. I've had this appointment for months.
Then why don't you tell your boss you can't make the meeting?
You're right. I guess I'll have to.
You're right. I guess I'll have to. Teacher, can you repeat the job pronunciation?
It is my job.
You look upset. Something wrong?
It's my job.
My job.
Job.
Job, yes.
And what did I say?
Job.
It's my job. Okay.
You say it's my job.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Job.
It's like with
Job.
a very, very
Job.
clear word. Job. Job is
Job.
okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
You seem worried. Is everything all right?
You seem worried. Is everything alright?
This research is due at 5 o'clock. I'm really stressed out about it.
I have an idea. Miguel isn't very busy right now. Maybe you could ask him to help you.
I have an idea. Miguel isn't very busy right now. Maybe you could ask him to help you.
Yes, that's a great idea. Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Teacher, because of the time, maybe we can review the tests that I did.
Let's finish this and then we're gonna review the test anyway. We're not gonna finish. Why do you want to
Okay.
review this first? It's the same.
Okay.
Okay, so because otherwise I'm not gonna remember.
Who's that woman?
Who's that woman?
The one with the blue suit?
The one with the blue suit?
Yes, she looks like the woman with Kick's shoes.
Yes, she looks like the woman with kick shoes.
She used to come to the juice bar.
She used to come to the juice bar.
Should I introduce you?
Should I introduce you?
New shoes.
New shoes.
Looks good.
Looks good.
A beautiful view.
A beautiful view.
Pushed and pulled.
Pushed and pulled.
Usually uses.
Usually uses.
Two.
To.
Prove.
Prove.
Book.
Book.
Would.
Would.
Excuse.
Excuse.
It's just around the corner.
It's just around the corner.
She asks me to endorse a new pair of shoes.
She asks me to endorse a new pair of shoes.
The shoes are called Kicks.
The shoes are called Kicks.
We talk about an idea for a commercial.
We talk about an idea for a commercial.
She says we can work out the details later, but she wants me to sign an agreement now.
She says we can work out the details later, but she wants me to sign an agreement now.
Jackie sees me at the juice bar and comes over.
Jackie sees me at the juice bar and comes over.
We set up an afternoon meeting.
We set up an afternoon meeting.
I go to her office, but she meets me in the lobby.
I go to her office, and she meets me in the lobby.
We say hello and shake hands.
We say hello and shake hands.
She takes me to a little restaurant.
She takes me to a little restaurant.
Okay, so here we needed verb plus an object plus infinitive. Talia's mother invites Talia to come to dinner Friday night. But the correct answer is invited. Simple past. So the problem is here.
In the instructions, said that it was in the past.
So it says that it was in the past?
Not right. I mean, I think I didn't know that it was in the past, maybe. Or why can I tell that?
Well, I guess you're right. Yes, I get you right here. But I don't know how to change this. Maybe if I erase it.
Well, maybe it doesn't affect that much. So
This one. Okay, I'm gonna assign this to you for tomorrow. You can fix it.
Hey, what's going on with Stuart's surprise party?
It's tonight at Shelby's.
oh, it's tonight at Shelps.
Great. I'll be there.
Oh, and another thing. Could you bring $10 for Stuart's gift?
Oh, and another thing. Could you bring $10 for Stuart's gift?
$10. You said dollars, yes.
Oh, and another thing. Could you bring $10 for Stuart's gift?
$10, but this is much more.
Great. I'll be there.
Oh, and another thing. Could you bring $10 for Stuart's gift?
Okay, sure. See you tonight. Shelby's, right?
Yeah. See you there.
Yeah, see you there.
Hi,